Okay, guys, happy July. Happy birthday to all the cancers in the building. Okay, I'm gonna do a special reading for cancers. Let me do all signs. I'm gonna do a July read. Okay, we are officially into Cancer season. We are in our Mercury retrograde. I do feel as though whatever. Let me. This is what I'm picking up with this energy signs. This is gonna be collective read. Okay, I'm picking up that if there's something in the recent past that is coming back around. When I say recent past, I'm going to say probably within the last year and a half, or recent, like maybe more recent than within a year, or from a year. Okay, so within a year or from a year and a half ago. Okay, and the energy is more, it's a weird energy, is going back so it can be rebuilt again, so you could review something, um so you could review something, um so you could I'm sorry, I got distracted. So you can review something, um see where you made, like, there's some type of like revisions where within a relationship, something connected to the heart. This could be something with a mother. So some heavy issues maybe within the last year and a half related to a mother, or or related to a mom, or maybe with you as your role as a mother, depending on who. So some type of mother figure. Okay, um, I'm also hearing something with like breast. So I'm getting like maybe breast cancer, or maybe somebody's like, maybe like something with like maybe breast milk, something in that area. Okay. Um, I'm also picking up for cancers things where things that you, or issues or concerns that you never spoke up for. Now make it could be for you, could be around a mother figure, maybe to a mother, something. Okay, where you didn't speak up on your needs or your desires or your wants, and you sort of scaled back. Now it's coming back again around because you learned your lesson. You know what you needed to do. 222, I just saw 222. But you didn't address it that way. So you can't, this is something where of us energy of growth. We're going back around to relook at things, put things to an end that you didn't address before. Okay, so something with a mother role, motherly energy, motherly role. Okay, um, so I'm picking that up. All right, let's let's. I'm over here. Hold on. Okay, let's. Oh, sorry, my screen is on. All right, guys. You look at it as something from behind. You have all the tools you need, collective. Don't worry about what's going on this season. You have everything you need. You may not feel like you have it, but what you don't see is that there's a bloom happening. There's a blooming coming from something, okay? First card, we have sorry, yeah. Whatever this issues around, this brought a lot of tears to you. This is something that's close to the heart, okay? I'm hearing it's time to get started, okay? It's time to get started. This is an order. This is the order coming from divine, whoever your higher power is. They're saying, oh, I got two cards. Okay, here we got the magician card. Yeah, you have the tools now to change this feeling, these thoughts around. Okay, there's something from the past. Like I said, I'm not making this up. Look, something from the past that's coming up. Okay, y'all. Yeah, that you've been fighting. This card was on the floor, so I'm gonna put but something you've been fighting or resisted and not to confront it. Okay, this is something, the energy you don't want to confront because it's uncomfortable. Seven of Swords. This is mentally uncomfortable. This is mentally exhausting. Okay, you've been going back and forth. It could be this or this, or when you accepted it, then you come up and you feel like you didn't accept it. So there's something coming up here now that's coming back to existence, so you can confront it. Okay. And this feels uncomfortable. I'm not even gonna lie. Nine of Swords. This is like, and it's bringing you a lot of sadness. It brings you sadness, but it brings you anger. It brings you a lot of feelings. It brings you a lot of feelings, and this is not typical for Cancer to want to be in the state. Here we go. Here we go. We have Queen of Cups. Okay, yeah. Let's keep going. This is starting to affect your emotional state, receptivity. Maybe people are starting to feel that you may be like, what's going on with you this season, collector? What's going on? What's wrong with you? Also, I don't know if you're noticing, this is like I'm getting a emitting. So you could be emitting this sadness around, maybe, or maybe you're around someone that's feeling a lot of sorrow. Okay, you're picking that up, like the existence of that. There's some type of receptivity, like emitting something. You're receptive. You're feeling some type of, somebody's emotional. This is your emotions going on. Could be related to somebody. Ooh, they sad. Somebody got a bald head. I'm picking that up. Someone has a bald head. They're sad about something, but they're not saying anything. Integration. Someone might, I'm hearing, maybe come to me. What's that, Mickey Howard? I don't know why I heard that. This is somebody that's wanting to, this could be someone's parent. Like, this could be a child's parent. This could be your parent. I'm getting something with that because I'm here seeing integration. Like, you integrate something and becomes something together. So this could be something of a parent, okay? Something with the child's father. Maybe this is how you're feeling with the child's parent. Like, there's some things going on. Maybe you broke up because your needs weren't being met. This is an energy where you're trying to get integrated. And I don't want to say integrated like with other people, but this is a sense of learning who you are from this experience, and also who you are now, having those to integrate. Okay, I think you're really putting your feelers out, having all the tools you need, knowing that it exists, to be into things, into groups or with relationships that are actually equally yoked, that integration, that mutual integration. Okay, like the balance, the yin of the yang. Okay, that's what you're looking for. I think I don't know, maybe you're understanding your pain a little bit different now. Maybe you're more integrated in your life. This is when someone sort of takes lemons and make lemonade. Like, okay, I have this anger, I have this sorrow. Now, what can I do from it? You're understanding, or you're feeling it differently. By some type of action or tool or some type of awareness, because you're looking at the universe on like on a flower, and I'm seeing the flowers. Okay, so something, maybe you're reflecting, maybe you're seeing the stars. I'm getting potential or something, and how it is changing how you feel, like how you're integrating in your system now. You're more receptive to something. The minds are, you're not holding back on something. You're going to be expressing something emotionally. There you go. Thank you. I'm hearing something, that commercial. Don't get clear eyes, dry eyes. Got dry eyes? Don't get dry eyes. Get clear. Something. It's that commercial. It's an old back in the day commercial. They won't play that no more. I think it's a more modern commercials now. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get y'all to see all these cards. The mind's in reverse. Yeah, I think this is an energy where you're no longer going to hold back. Look at her releasing of arms. So you're going to be able to know how to integrate. I don't know if you've been holding back your emotions or keeping them to yourself. Okay, not letting people be aware of something. Look at the background on here. Looks like it's like a sneak peek to this background in here. Look at that background. The starry nights. Okay, there's some type of something. You're going to start to release some feelings. You're no longer going to hold back on some things. Integration. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, I love that you're in the middle of this Cancer, because Cancerian energy, whoever this is. Okay, this Queen of Cups energy. Okay, learning how to integrate your experience, the existence of something, okay, into your world, and getting peace about it. I think you're opening up. You're no longer, this is an energy where you're not holding back. You're not being a miser. You're not keeping the good things to yourself, okay? I think this is where you're sort of sharing, like each one teaches one, okay? Four of Pentacles, that holding on to something, but releasing. This could also be the energy of releasing a person that you might have had some troubles with. This could be a single energy too as well. The releasing, like getting yourself back. And there's some, I'm sorry, the snake eating his tail. What is that, infinity? Hey, let me ask my tablet. Hey Siri, what is the integration? I'm sorry. What does the symbol mean when the snake is eating its tail?
A snake eating its tail, also known as an Ouroboros, is an ancient symbol that signifies infinity, the cycle of birth and death, eternity, and the universe. This is from pacprosto.ru.
Okay, thank you. So that's the energy of something, infinity, life into death. So something is the yin to the yang of something after something dies, but something's coming alive. Like the snake shedding the skin, like that's old skin, but then there's new skin that comes about. So learning, maybe this is like a lesson, a universal lesson. Thank you, Spirit. Or maybe the integration of you learning the lesson now from your old experience to now. You're not the same person, but the integration of it makes you another person. I hope that makes sense. Okay, hold on, let me get some water, guys. I'm hearing stay hydrated. There's something with this season needing to drink more water. Look at all this water energy she's in. So something with your body's water. I'm also getting lymphatic system too as well. Okay. For those who maybe I'm hearing that somebody like there could be some type of fluid on somebody's body. Once the fluid goes away, I think maybe somebody did some altering of the body or something like that because they're naked. I'm seeing some naked, something that maybe brought you pain or sorrow, depression. It's starting to get integrated. Like you ever see the people get the bodies done first, they all swollen and stuff like that, and then over the months or the time or the weeks, the swelling or whatever goes down or the bruising goes down, and it like they have another body. It's still they're still that same body, but because of that work or that sorrow or whatever, it's something's coming of existence. Like, you know what I'm saying? The integration of something now. I don't know, I'm getting that back. Okay, I'm also hearing an energy of a lot of confidence. You're gonna have more confidence going in. Okay, I'm picking up a lot of people. Hold on. Somebody's representing the swan or the eagle. Okay, a swan or eagle wants to get involved with you. Okay, I'm getting like team sororities, 12-12, just so 12-12, 1 o'clock. Like sororities, like for example, like you ever see people like from like a sorority marry somebody from another fraternity, like something like that, like some type of pairing, like AKA with a Kappa or something like that, like teams, like this is their team, this team, like how can we integrate, like something with that. I don't know, like an integration of something. We got Scorpio energy transformation. Oh yeah, this is going to be, that sorrow is going to be gone. It's going to be gone. You're going to transform it, transmute it, the creator, because you're creating something different. Let's get it. Okay, there exists as magician with the King of Wands, the passion, the energy to create something new. You're transforming this. This sorrow is going to be transmuted into something new, something different, okay? As you're integrating something, you needed that sorrow. Whatever's going on right now, collector, you needed that sorrow. You needed this experience. I don't like that you're coming in with the Nine of Swords, okay? Some despair, turning your back. There's this opening there, and this is like this energy. Transformations don't come easy. This is heavy energy. Nine of Swords with the damn transformation. Like, damn, we always want a transformation that's easy or fun or that was powerful, dynamic, but not that is hurting us. So this is, you come into this energy with pain, but we are seeing that over time, not necessarily at the end of something, but over time, there's going to be integration that you're going to be feeling more lightened up, but also you're going to be having more understanding. King of Wands, the creator. You're going to be able to create something, use that power, push that power, look at that bald head, and turn it to something with the solar plexus, be something with confidence too as well. Okay. I keep hearing that, baby, come to me. Let's keep going. Oh. Yeah, and this is what you're releasing, the receptivity, the mind. This is the Page of Swords, okay? So this is how you're thinking. Maybe how you're thinking also. I like the Queen of Cups is over the Page of Swords, okay? This could be you having some type of inclination about being awareness to your emotions, or maybe that you have been shifted to something of your emotions. Not a lot, Not a lot. Now, this is somebody. Now, this is a collective energy. I don't want to focus on a Cancer perspective. Cancer, it seems like you're going to be okay. But for those who are like fire, air energies, earth energies, this is going to come in not comfortable. I ain't going to lie. This ain't going to come in comfortable. But the integration is going to be significant, though. Okay. Something with the Page of Wands being under the Queen of Cups. I'm sorry, Page of Swords being under the Queen of Cups. So you could be a little bit more curious about how you feel on something. I just saw the word crisis, okay? Maybe you don't get into your emotions or emotions of it because it's too much for you. Look at this it's just too much. It's just too stressful. Like, look at the face. Look at the facial. You can't even see the face. You just see the mouth. Like, look at these like buildings shaking and about to fume up. You can't deal with emotions. Somebody can't deal with emotions. If this is a partner thing or whatever, somebody can't deal with emotion. But there's going to be some changes coming. I think either with two people or with one person, okay? But I think it's going to be an integration of both, okay? There's going to be some changes going on, okay? Something with a bald head. Someone doesn't speak. This is what's really missing. This is why I'm glad we were missing air energy in terms of the communication. Air energy has to be vocal to properly understand their emotions. You got to understand what the perspectives. We can just feel them and be able to process them. Air energy needs to be able to talk about them, okay? Or see the balance of them. If you're a Libra, Geminis need to talk about them. Aquarius need to sort of like analyze them. They have to take a step back and analyze them. But in this case, this feels like someone has to think about it. This could be a Gemini energy too as well, okay? They have to think about something, about how they feel about something. Like it's like they're taking more action. They have more interest in it now because of something going on in their mind that they can't figure out. So this could be someone saying like, shit, I use my intellect a lot. Something's still wrong. So they're tapping into their emotions. We got Sharon. Oh, we got King of Wands and a King of Cups. Let's go. This is maybe you sharing your thoughts or sharing your feelings on with somebody, okay? Somebody's going to show up somewhere someone's going to show up in an unlikely way. I think this is an energy where I don't want to say I think, because I feel, because this is what I'm picking up, because I'm a Pisces sun, Aquarius moon with the Taurus rising. However, though, I have a lot of Aquarius and Pisces in my chart. So what I'm feeling is that you're going to be sharing, you're going to have more of the initiative to really inquire, not a lot, about how you're feeling about something, okay? I'm also picking up the energy, if this is not you, this is someone sharing something. Look how she's bringing him, this is some food. She's sharing some type of food. Look at the background, like it could be some food, fruit or something, some knowledge, some wisdom. And someone could be giving it away to you, like you ate something, okay? Because it's under integration, okay? It's under integration. Like, here, let me share something with you. Let me show you that this exists, or you can eat this, or you can talk about this, or this happens. This is something, and this is going to create a major change for you, a major change in how you view things or things that made you feel sad, okay? Yeah, because you were suppressing. Somebody was suppressing a lot. This was the thing. I think someone works well logically with no emotions, but this Queen of Cups is very significant in this reading. She's in the middle, and there's a connection between the emotions and the brain and the mind, okay? Coming smack dab in the middle, okay? We have suppression, okay? So this is what you're no longer holding on to. You're no longer trying to suppress something because something is being shared to you. There could be a person here that's sharing something with you. It could be a water sign. So you're learning not to suppress something. Or if you have been, that shit is up soon. Soon. Playfulness. Page of Wands. We got a lot of pages here. So this could be some type of communication, playful communication. This could be someone really, imagine you like some type of food, like, damn, that was really good, or I like being, but don't know how to really express it. One thing I'm seeing here is that there's very immature communication and action. I think when it comes to the internal state, the action, the inquiry is there, significant. But when it comes to the outward expression, it's lagging, okay? It's lagging in some area because someone's suppressing something. They're being playful. Like, Like it's not a weird energy. It's just it's like an energy where someone's not much, like they don't want to show you the mature side of them. They're being playful. They're not saying things, but internally they are very aware. They have a lot going on. They're in tune with something. But when it comes to you, Cancer or collective, however you want to, whatever the perspective is, make it fit how it fits. Is that there's some type of like, they play too much, or there's some childlike behavior, okay, and they're doing it because they're suppressing something. I gotta clarify that. Bottom deck is Seven of Swords. So in it, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, this says stress, but I think let's think of the traditional Rider-Waite. That is more like defensiveness, standing your ground, putting up a fight, okay? So that's the energy I'm picking up. Someone's stressing themselves out because they've been trying to suppress this, but this is about to change. I like that this is not a tower moment, because this could be a tower moment. All this shit could be a tower moment. I ain't gonna hold you and whatnot. Because there's the intention, existence. There's the intention of wanting to share something emotionally with somebody, so you can come together with somebody, but there's still at the end, this is the end, I'm only doing a 10 card spread, that there's some type of still suppression going on. Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords. So Ten of Swords, that's why it's cracking. That's it. This is the end of something. So I think by the end of this cycle, this energy coming in, we'll see mid-July, I'm sorry, that will change, because they're coming in sorrow, inner work, a lot of inner work going on. I like that. Sharing, or maybe someone is trying to help you to share or eat something, or maybe you inquire about somebody, because this also could be a message or something, like, because look how he comes in transformed existence, like something's reaching out to something or putting something out in the universe. There's that communication, and then we have a new person that shows up. We got a lot of court cards around this mind, okay? There's someone that really, this is someone that really makes you, this is a lot of fire energy here too. So something about Leo energy, but there's a lot of, there's this person either you're emotionally connected to, or you get some type of insight, some enlightenment from this person. This person feeds life into you some way. But you don't tell them that though, or you don't tell them how you want to be integrated, or it's something going on, okay? Some type of light. I like that they feed you very well. I want to clarify this real quick, y'all, and then we're going to wrap up, okay? I want to clarify this, this creator. Actually, let's clarify what's the sorrow about. Let's talk about that. What's the sorrow about? The moon. They don't want to tell whoever this person is. This is someone that doesn't feel comfortable with emotions. This is why I can't say this is a Pisces card, but look at how it's clearing up. Look at the night sky, and you see how it's clearing up, like that moon energy. Could be a Pisces clearing up. This could be a Pisces person. Okay, we got Cancer on the deck. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. We got Scorpio on the deck. We got definitely Sag on here. The moon energy. Okay, there's somebody that's not letting someone know that they're sad about something. Anything else for the sorrow card? Oh, okay. Hierophant. You know why? Because people look up to them. This is a person that maybe people follow them or look to them for advice or guidance, and they don't have that for themselves. So they keep this to themselves. Okay, let's move on. I don't think they don't want you to know too much about something. They want to keep it to themselves. Look at that eye, like with this, like this is clearing up. Like, do these people know what I'm going through, what I see? They got a lot going on. I ain't even gonna hold you. Let's clarify this. I'm not gonna clarify every card existence. I don't think I want to clarify the existence, because this is what I'm getting. Like, this is going to come into existence. Whatever this person is going to come to existence. I want to clarify this receptivity. This Queen of Cups, because she's coming in and there's some releasing going on. Oh yeah, because it's heavy. It's heavy. You're gonna have to release it. Ten of Wands twice. Clarification. This is where the water comes in at. The more you suppress something, collective, or something that you're trying to hold on to, you're gonna burn in the fire with it. Suppression. They're all in the same sitting position. The head is down. They're in pain. They're tied up. They're suppressing something. They're clouds. That's going to be released. Observation. Another page. This came out. The Page of Swords. Page of Swords. So this could be this Queen of Wands sharing something of what they observe. This is an observation card, okay? Look how she's intensely staring at something. Maybe she observes or she notices something or she picks up some information. This is not someone looking. This is someone like just very sharp and they observe, okay? All right. I don't know if this is called to be awareness. It's someone aware of something. Something not, and you're going to say this is page. This is a page. Like, okay, I peeped that. And will they go out to continue to investigate? We don't know. We don't know. I think that's a little more of a high level court card, like a king or a queen. Pages are not really going to do all that investigation. That's more like an inquiry. Like, I wonder about this. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Nine of Pentacles. It could be single. Are you inquiring about a person? Are you single? Or somebody inquiring about a single person? Inquiring about some money? Maybe someone's a little emotional because of maybe something with their money. Money is changing. Maybe they need more money. Not in a bad position. Nine of Pentacles. They showed the Nine of Pentacles. My underlying energy is Seven of Pentacles. So someone may not feel like they have enough. Or their fruits aren't really looking so plump. That's what I'm getting. They present physical. This is earth energy. They look Nine of Pentacles. They got it going on. But there's some underlying energy, because we're talking about emotions, where someone doesn't feel how they may present. So let's keep going to integration. What's this integration card going for? Because what are we integrating? There's a new opportunity coming about. That's going to bring some money. Not crazy money, but I think it's starting off slow. Yeah, the world. This is shifting. This is shifting the world. This is something completely new. Maybe this is a new area. New industry. Something different than your norm. The world. Something different, or something that's going to put you out there. More out there. More out there. More, oh, dang. I was trying. Judgment. This is going to be a decision. A big decision. Once you make a call on something, things are going to start to move. I don't know what this call is about. You got to make a judgment call on something. Someone's going to make a judgment, and they're going to, yeah, it's hidden. You're not letting people know. A lot of hiding energy here. I'm going to put this back. You don't want nobody to know what you're thinking. Clarify the Miser in reverse. I'm going to say, what are you not holding back anymore? You're going to make a judgment on something now, and you're going to make, okay. Queen, here we go. Get that high level. You're going to say something. Someone's going to say something to you about, could be a Gemini. Could be something about a love situation. Queen of Swords is going to tell you something direct, straight to the point about maybe not holding back. Someone's not going to hold back something anymore. Someone's not going to hold back. They're going to say something very truthful, honestly. Something, yeah, something that you might have observed. This is a studier. This is someone that's learning. Okay, maybe someone's going to say something that they learned. Or this feels like someone, let's say you get like an idea or you see something, then someone comes in, make a judgment or some judgment call. They end something. They're going to say something after they learn some information. Aquarius energy. You got to get the book on here. Just somebody is a researcher, a studier, and then they're going to express something, they're going to say something after they find something out. Oh, what are they going to say? Somebody's not holding back. Oh, hold on. That's too close. What are y'all going to say? Queen of, here we go. Queen of, hold on. Four of Cups, the Miser. This is you being very open about what you think and how you think about things. Cancer, this is, I keep saying it's Cancer. I'm sorry. This is shame, doubt. You're going to express something to somebody. Judgment call. You're going to say what you have to say about somebody. And it may cause some feelings, but they are aware of it. They're not going to show anything. I think you're a little bit more stable now that you feel confident to say what you have to say. Judgment. Like, I don't want to feel like you don't care anymore, but you're a little bit more stable now. And I think you're honoring your feelings first. But there's that doubt. And if that's not the energy, you're going to start to speak up on the things you've been building, or not building, but you have sort of harbored. I'm getting harbored or sheltered regarding your feelings on some type of doubt or shame. You're going to talk about this. You're not going to hold back on that. You're going to talk about some type of doubt or shame. that you were experiencing, that you might have been harboring, or maybe you weren't saying anything because a lot of people were watching. You was in a certain role or position. We got 4 of Pentacles clarifying the transformation. Someone was postponing, holding back on this change, this transformation. Yeah. I'm hearing, if you like me, I like you, something like that. Somebody was holding back on something. This could be a Scorpio holding back. Why? There's some feelings, mutual feelings here, but why? We're wanting to work together. Why though? Someone, you could be a sharp talker when you see things. I think you are more stable enough in terms of your words. Like your words are very like, I don't know if you say things that help people get their shit together, or I'm hearing like building, like self development. Like I'm hearing self development because I'm hearing building, like building someone's self up. So when you notice things that's like, oh, you say things, you could be integrating this in your life. Judgment. People might not want to hear this from you, but you're making money from this. So you just be somebody looking for advice. You could do consulting or something like that. But now you're going to be speaking on things, or speaking to a person that's having some type of depression, some shame, some doubt. You're not holding back on how you feel about things. Someone was holding back on this change, this transformation. Whatever you're going to say is going to change them. Whatever you said is going to change them. Okay, one more card for this. 3 of Wands. Yeah, here we go. The expansion, the manifesting. This person wants to change, and this is why we have this crater coming in. This is the desire. Thank you. 9 of Swords. Is it scary? Yes, it is. This is that person. This is that person coming back in that 9 of Swords energy. To create what? What are we creating? Clarify the creator. 9 of Swords. Person's overwhelmed, scared. Devil in reverse. I like this energy though. This is something someone was struggling with. Something that they've been chained to. They're getting help for something. Here we go. 7 of Wands. They're getting support. They're getting some defense. This is someone coming to help. This feels like a person coming to help somebody. Yeah, 6 of Wands for victory. I like this. Creator. They're going to start knowing how to create, to manifest. You're coming in to help somebody. Your words are going to be helpful to somebody, or you're going to be helpful, or they're going to be helpful to you. Clarify this, Sharon. I'm not going to do the mind, but clarify this, Sharon. Got the King of this color. The Knight of Cups. Sharing some hidden feelings. You might have helped somebody with something, or reframing something in their mind, or supported them with this is something. Clarify the mind. Let me go back. Clarify the mind. 4 of Swords. Yeah, they were chilling. They were resting. Weren't taking action. This is some type of catalyst. What's depression? 10 of Wands. 2 of Swords. Decision. It's a person's making a decision on something. And this is where that playful is. This is somebody avoiding a whole issue about something, but sharing your feelings, Chariot, Cancer energy. It's coming this season, y'all. Somebody's going to share what's on their mind. They've been holding and hiding this for a long time. They had some decisions they had to make, suppressing their decisions, trying to hide or be avoidant of things. They've been trying to do that for real, for real. This is people going to start to come out. Someone is very defensive, and that was what they were struggling with. Anytime someone asks them about something, they get defensive about everything because they get mentally overwhelmed, or they get hyper vigilant, like their mind goes like in a stress state or something like that, where they are having to defend themselves. Like you could ask about something, inquire about something and whatnot. So this person is taking a little more time with their feelings and working through things based on something you said to them. So let's go to playfulness, because this ends with playfulness and 10 of Wands. So let's clarify playfulness. If any clarify that. Justice, Libra energy. Justice, okay. This person is gonna still act. This could be a Libra. This person is gonna still act a little childish. They're gonna act like they're being abandoned. Maybe you are a helper to them, but they never share that with you. Yeah, they feel sad about something. Like maybe you upset with them, or maybe you said something to them. Maybe you guys were friends. Yeah, hung out socially. There's some energy here though. This person's going to take some time. Yeah, integration. This person's going to take a step back. You might not even hear from this person. I think there's going to be some information coming in to you if they don't share it to you. Like there's some chariot, there's some momentum being built. These horses are coming in, so something's arriving to you. So this will be somebody saying something to you. It may not be a lot, or maybe you're going to talk to somebody, but they're still going to be suppressing what really needs to be said. So imagine someone has all the shit they want to say to you, or they want to say to you. They come around you and they talking about something that don't really matter. Like they're talking about shoes, the new Jordans coming out. Like who? Like tell me what you really need to tell me. So justice is here. Justice is here. Four of Wands. So some type of establishment. I think you're gonna hold your ground until you get that justice, that pinnacle, until you get that offer. You're gonna hold your back because you know you got everything you need. Yeah. This could be someone, a lover. This could be a lover. Yeah, they're trying to observe you. They ain't gonna say that, but this is a lover, maybe probably like and you're gonna be like, I'm good. Until you come back with this, that's it. So, collective, I hope this resonated with you for July. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I am going to be opening for personal readings. So I'm going to put my link down below. I'm doing just all personal readings. I'm going to do a 6-card spread. I'll do some clarifiers. And I'm just going to do it for $25. Okay, y'all? So, I'm going to put my PayPal. If you make any donations, please do so. We can expand the channel, or try to buy new decks and things like that. I think also I want to have like a certain membership thing. I don't have that much followers to have certain YouTube privileges, but I think I want to do something like, if I have some, like once I build up my channel, to see what things I can do for my members, whether it's like a weekly card spread or send it to them or something like that. Okay, so you guys take care. God bless.